ready
You
for
know-
this?
I realized
Was it
that
MTV?
my
We are
Jams?
live. Welcome to the party, everybody.
No. MTV
hello.
Sports. What was the? What was?
I don't know.
Pop-up video. That's VH1.
That's VH1.
The,
No, it was
the
like
art
it was like a
Go ahead.
MTV like
jams, raps,
Right?
jams. I don't know, man. Never mind.
I think so.
celebrity
Yo,
basketball.
MTV
You know-
Raps?
I don't know. You know,
What are you trying
there's
to
really
remember,
random. Oh,
It doesn't matter. Carry on.
Like, was it a TV show or?
No, it was that song you guys were singing.
Oh,
Space Jam? No.
bud? No.
What?
The like
No, not Space
generic.
Jam,
I don't know who does it, but is like the essentially
y'all ready for this?
generic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bring it on.
I think it's just like jock jams.
Yeah, it's just jock jams.
I realized because I've been seeing a lot of stories or reels on this recently. My love of electronic music and or EDM, if ever you want to call it, has stemmed from so many other songs back in the day. Like one of the ones I could recall is "What Is Love" by Hadaway. That was a really big one for me that I really liked. Pump Up the Jam was another one that I
Jam,
loved
pump it
listening
up.
to. What is it? This is the rhythm of the night. That song. I really fucking love that song.
Oh no!
Oh, we lost Leland.
Leland's gone. He's fucking our
I
shit
get
up.
it.
Quick, three cameras.
There
Oh,
you
God,
Oh, he's
4
back.
cameras.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
He's trying to look up jock jams and it's messing up the
No,
stream.
no. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're okay.
The
Ugh.
fucking I hit a button and the grid went away and it was just Jordan.
So just
Oh, it'll only
double-click
yeah,
Jordan.
It'll only
And I-
pick up who's making a noise or who's
And
being
I
picked up
couldn't
on mic.
figure
It'll
out
be
how
a
to get
full
it back to the
screen.
grid, and I was like, you know what, I'll just leave
Leave.
and come back.
That's fine.
So
But yeah.
I did.
Rhythm of the Night. Wait,
Yeah,
is another
Jock Jam.
song that I liked. What is it? Is it En Vogue? The Another
Never
Night,
gonna get
Another
it.
Dream,
Oh.
but wait,
No,
that
that
song?
is not
No,
En
is that
Vogue.
what? Who's
No.
this? Who's En Vogue?
In Vogue is never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Ooh.
Oh, that is so wrong. I'm so sorry.
Precious.
But,
What
yeah.
was the song about? Oh, here we go. Free your mind.
Oh yeah,
But
Free Your Mind.
Another Night,
another
that's
big
another
invoke.
song. Oh, The Real McCoy. That's who it is, right? The Real McCoy?
I know that's a band that I haven't thought of in 20 years.
That one, and also Cotton Eye Joe. That was another
Oh,
song
Sure,
I had on.
I mean
repeat.
that's
That
a
song.
that's a wedding staple at this point.
It does.
My
I-
auntie-
I'm telling you right now, any of that shit's played at your wedding, I'm leaving.
Ugh.
Why? What if we
Those
start it
3 minutes.
first?
What,
And
what
then
if it's
you
like a
sing-
what if it's like a slowed down like candlelight
Oh
version?
man, that's
Okay, you-
fucking sick.
Oh, yeah, that would be
I would
Hadn't
love
been
that.
Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long
Okay, you
time
can
ago.
stop.
No, not that. It would be like candlelight, like piano version, where it goes.
Oh, it's just instrumental.
Or the cello version. That would be so fucking cool.
Now
That
do
would
it-
be,
now,
actually.
Steph, do a flute version.
Speaking of the cello, has anyone watched Wednesday season 2?
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
I rewatched
gonna watch
the
it
last
tomorrow.
episode of season 1. Still
A,
good.
fantastic. B, 4 episodes. And I gotta wait 3 more weeks. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
But
Oh,
anyway,
that's lame.
the final 2 episodes, they have a lot of gothy covers of awesome songs that I
Ooh.
like,
Hmm.
and they
That's
do
fun.
a couple cello versions of some 90s classics. And I was just
Fucking
like,
love
I
that.
was like, oh,
Okay.
is this gonna be?
Fun.
I would very much enjoy buying an album of
Bell
cello
in the chat.
haunting
Yeah.
classics from the 90s.
I've done that. If you
Just say you're drinking.
I'm drinking water. Hydrate, y'all.
Yeah, let's
Um,
address Steph for a second.
I'm dying.
Steph's dying, and so she's not for mortal eyes right now. She's in the in the transitions. You may hear her death rattle on this very podcast. But don't worry, she'll be back next week. Considering her condition for the censorship of Twitch, we have not allowed her camera to be on.
Yeah.
Also, that is not a panda that Steph is holding.
No, it's my baby girl.
Did-
Tifa Extra
Did
Beefa.
someone think it was a panda?
Man, Tifa Extra Beefa kind of has panda-like qualities in her coloring.
It's a kind of a small picture too.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll give you in her coloring, but I was like, we know Steph doesn't have a pet panda.
Steph's been places
That you know of.
She's held others now. We don't know where that photo's been taken.
That you know of.
Steph, you can't keep a secret for shit. You would tell us if you had a panda.
This is true.
I mean,
It's
not
true.
calling you out. I'm just saying.
No,
This
that's
is
really
Bing
true.
Bing.
No, this is true. Because when I have a secret, a part of me is just like, hey, so like, I'm not supposed to tell you, but do you want to know?
If Steph won
And
the
it's
lottery,
like, no, don't tell me. It's a secret. And I was like, okay,
The-
because
the
if you
amount of
wanted to know,
times-
I will tell you.
The
I
amount of
don't know.
times I've heard. This is a secret, so don't tell anyone, bro.
too have
or
heard
what
that.
is it? What's another one? It's like, I got you something, but I don't want to tell you yet. So why would you mention it? I don't know, because I got excited and I want to tell you what I got you. Let me just tell you what I got you.
Anthony can attest to this one. My favorite is I go, hey, between you and I.
Oh,
just between us girls.
I've done that one too.
Just
Yeah.
Speaking of animals, do you guys want to meet Priscilla?
Ooh.
Queen of the Desert.
I got the beaver.
You dumb bastard.
Wow, that's
It's-
awesome.
It says right on it, nice beaver.
Yeah.
How much?
Is that a popcorn holder?
Thanks, I
that
just had
beaver
it stuffed.
packing?
What's that?
Is that a popcorn holder?
It's a popcorn.
Oh my
bucket.
god,
yeah.
are you fucking kidding me?
It's,
Wow.
Oh, damn, this got.
That goes in deep.
Is that the first time you put your hand in the beaver?
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
You could put secrets in there, Leland.
Yeah.
Put a secret in it right now.
Just tell it something and then don't let anyone know.
Scott said I should get beaver nuggets and fill it up with.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'll probably put candy in it, knowing me.
Yeah, that's
No,
really
actually.
fun.
That's
I
what
love that.
That's what my D.
Put circus
D20
peanuts.
is.
Circus peanuts.
I have
So
not
they can go
found me.
staler?
Well, other than the one that Leland got me from Universal, I have not found a popcorn dispenser thing that like I really, 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 truly wanted yet from Secret.
There you go.
That works.
Yay!
The only one I have is the D20 from the Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it actually works. Yay.
That's perfect. Yeah, you put stuff in there you don't feel like sharing. It's only for you. The beaver's only for you.
Yeah. We went and we saw the Naked Gun last night, and I had to get the beaver.
How was it?
How was it?
Fucking funny as shit.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, I laughed a lot. I'm
need to
not
find
going
time
to
to
spoil
watch it.
nothing. They say something. Okay. They quote a song lyric that I have never heard, not on the radio. So I did not know the actual lyric until last night, and I was really thrown off and laughed out loud
I feel you can share.
for
Oh.
a bit, for a while.
That's
An
Because I
awesome
didn't-
reaction.
What song?
Oh, okay. Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan already hates this.
To the L. To the ECK.
No, is it?
Is it the pump?
I got a
The-
feeling. Oh, let's get it started.
Oh yeah.
But they say
I
the
got a
original
feeling.
version.
Yes, and I did not know. I did not know.
Yeah.
As soon as that song starts to do its strum in the beginning, where it goes down, 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 and
Well, I
I'm
mean,
just
they
like,
don't even-
ah,
But
hate
it's
you.
not like we don't get to hear it. Like they don't play the song. It's just literally a conversation. He's just like, "Hey, let's go get it in this tonight." And I was like, "What did he just say?"
Oh, okay. I thought it was Boom Boom Pow, where he just goes, gotta get gotta get boom, boom, boom.
Steph, you said
fucking- I
every
hate that
other
song.
song,
Yeah, except that one. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
get it started.
Anyway,
Let's get
it's
yeah, that one.
very, very funny. They did.
Oh,
I gave it like a high B.
Okay.
A minus.
Okay.
Like it hits high. Like I really thought it was very, very funny. And Pam Anderson is a comedy genius that no one knew.
it is
until now.
okay.
Nice.
Like
I
she's
thought that
really
was
good
her.
at it. It's funny. I just wish they would have done a little bit more homages to the OG, but it's not about that, and they kind of make that joke in the movie. So you kind of like, oh, okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
So no, Scott gave it a 7 out of 10. I'd give it an 8, but it's fun. I had a good
Right on.
time.
Yeah.
A solid Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
I thought about
It's
watching that.
It's fun. I had a
Yeah.
good time. No, I already talked about. I watched. About halfway through Happy Gilmore 2. Pretty funny.
Is it
I watched Happy Gilmore for the first time
the first one?
When?
last week.
What'd you think, Steph?
I think it was before I went to Washington. I realized who what is it?
Chubbs.
No,
McGavin.
let me get it. Shooter McGavin is.
Okay.
Like pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Pieces of
You eat
shit.
pieces of shit. Yeah.
So what'd you think, Steph? Not seeing it at the time.
I mean,
not
it's a
seeing it on
typical
this
Adam
era.
Sandler. Yeah, it's a typical Adam Sandler ridiculousness. I know some things won't. I know there was some jokes that I was like, "Ooh, people would get offended by this," but yeah, I don't know.
It was Get It Started. The Black Eyed Peas song was Get It Started.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know. Anyway, I've only seen an hour of Happy Gilmore 2, but I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I watched I didn't want to listen to music today at work, so I put on I watched The Suicide Squad because I haven't seen it since it came out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm 3 episodes in of Peacemaker 1. So I was like, well, we're doing a
Nice.
rewatch before next week when it starts. So
there you
Nice.
go.
the problem is that is not a show that I can watch when the store is open. That is
No.
only closed. And
Yeah.
I had forgotten a lot of shit in that show, and I was laughing my ass off. So they put books
That's
away.
That's like trying to watch The Boys at work.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
You can't
Not
do
to
that.
be done.
Yeah.
NSFW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Well, Steph and I, we both watched Weapons.
How was that?
That was really good. I watched that in 4DX.
Of course you did.
It was a good time.
Did you get so?
I really enjoyed it.
Huh?
It's on the list. I think we're gonna try and go.
Steph,
soon.
did you just get drenched?
I didn't get drenched, but I will say the mechanics of it was pretty sick. There's a lot of moments like it's not a spoiler, but it's like in the trailers where you see like running.
Yeah.
So when you see
of
running,
running.
you feel the running. Like you're swaying on your chair like a boat, kind of, sort of.
Nope.
Like it's not fast. It was nowhere near Superman for you, Anthony. So like I'm gonna tell you, this is way more tame than that.
Okay.
But what you saw
I feel like
in those
Superman came with a
moments,
height
I was like,
requirement.
dude, fuck that. That was nuts. It was really good. I had a great time.
Right on. Jordan, what'd you think of the movie?
I really liked it. I could not guess what it was until they revealed it. I'm like, cool, great. This
Yeah.
is fun.
I think I,
mean,
had a really good audience too, who was
Yeah. You
You
watching.
said you hadn't seen Barbarian, right?
I've not
Yeah,
seen
it's on my list.
Barbarian.
That's another one where the thing happens. You go, oh no, that was not on my bingo card for this movie at all.
Okay,
Not
yeah, it's
a
on my
hu-
list too.
You could have given me 300 things, and you would never have come up with what it had. You're like, well, I guess that's the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't
Like,
seen Barbarian, and I've heard like overall pretty good things about Weapon.
yeah. Like now that I know it's Zach Krager from The Whitest Kids You Know, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
I didn't know that one of those guys did that stuff.
Yeah. Resident Evil is his next movie, apparently.
Yeah, Scott told me this last night during the trailers. I just looked at him like, why? He's had 2 successes. Why would you want to fucking go back to that nonsense?
Because he's not seen the movies, but he's played all the games.
Could be beneficial.
So his idea is it's
based
not,
off the
do the
game,
game.
it's
right?
gonna it's he's not gonna do the exact game. He's just gonna be set in that universe.
Oh, that's
Strike one.
cool. That sounds fun.
Do you want to be set in that universe and not involve those characters though?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I know what those characters are going through because we have the games.
Fair.
I
no,
want to see how other people deal with it. Like one of my favorite Resident Evil games is Outbreak because that was the online 4-player co-op Resident Evil. They made 2 of
played
those,
that, right?
and they were so cool, and they just never did them again. But one of the characters in Resident Evil Outbreak, she is the mother of the main character of Resident Evil 9's protagonist. So that's cool.
Did I
I
know
believe
this
you.
info? I forgot.
Wait, Steph, what?
No, nothing. There's another movie we saw last night,
Yes.
which honestly, that movie really threw me off, given how I got sick within hours of like the same situation, kind of, sort of.
Oh God! Please be so funny if she was like, "We watched The Substance," and you're just like, "Steph, what's happening?"
Well,
right
No,
now?"
we watched
Well-
The Ugly Stepsister.
Yes, The Ugly Stepsister. It is a Norwegian flick. And
To take
it
on-
is yeah, Steph, go.
It's a what is it? Horror / comedy, because it really, that's a description. It's a horror / comedy take of Cinderella,
From the perspective of the ugly stepsister.
of The Ugly Stepsister.
And it feels kind of like a sister film to The Substance. It is a body horror.
Yeah,
Oh, there's some
It's a
fucked up
Cinderella body horror.
yeah,
There's some fucked up shit in the Cinderella story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the original, they cut off their toes and heels to fit into the shoes.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
That
saying.
is
I
the
mean,
thing.
if it stays true, I know I've read the book. So
Oh well, then
Oh,
yeah, this
and
is
that-
great.
Yes, that's there.
that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
there.
yeah, no.
All the
this
Grimm's
was
versions
stuff-
are pretty fucked up.
No.
my
One of the-
favorite. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. One of the best lines in the movie is, "Sweetheart, you did the wrong foot."
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man. No, there was some stuff in there that me and Jordan were watching, and I was like, I don't think I physically was not ready to see some of the, what is it, body,
The body
Mutil-
horror stuff.
the body horror stuff. Like, one really sat with me. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I won't go in depth because I don't want to spoil it, but it has to do with eyes.
Nope.
And I was
don't do
like,
eye shit.
oh my god. Me and Jordan were staring
Probably
at
the
screen.
hardest. I was like this the whole time.
Yeah, I physically felt pained from
I-
visually watching that. I was just like, yeah, that's a level of like, and I've seen some fucked up shit in some movies. Like, I've seen The Hostels. They're pretty fucked up. But this one was by far just like, oh man. And like, you start thinking the logistics of just like, if this were true to life, like in the olden times, she don't even have like fucking anesthesia. She's just feeling all of that. And it's
Yep.
just like, beauty is so,
Pain.
people do a lot of things for beauty, and it's
Oh.
just like, what the fuck?
There's a movie, there's a slasher flick from early 2000s called Hellbent, about a group of gay dudes that go down to West Hollywood and they get stalked by a dude dressed as a devil. Entertaining, but they
Okay.
he has like a sickle at one point, like a little mini one, and he like goes to stab the guy through like a fence. Like he closes the fence right as and the thing and it literally, the sickle hits his eye. And that's when you find out he actually has a glass eye, plot wise. So
Yeah.
it hits his eye, and I was sitting there. I was just like, "Oh wait."
Did it clink? Did
I
it
was like,
clink when it
goes
hit?
tink. Yeah, it hits
Oh
it.
god!
Just a little bit. And that's when the character's just like, he's like, "No, it's okay. Look at this. Whoop whoop." You know, you're like, "Oh god."
Man, to have that reason being like, no, it's okay. It's like, oh my god, he stabbed you. It's okay. it's my fake arm. It's like, what do you mean this whole time?
It'll
You know
be
what I mean?
such-
Just like,
It'd be such a funny gag if he gets hit in the other eye. It's like it's also glass. He's like, wait.
I've actually been blind this whole time.
That's some naked gun shit right there. You're like, what?
Yeah.
that's like, what is it in Ninja Assassin, where the one lady gets,
Oh man, Ninja Assassin.
was it Ninja? No. The one ninja gets stabbed, but then you realize that her heart is actually on the difference, like on the other side of her
side?
body.
Oh, she's a
So where
she's
she
a
got
Time Lord?
stabbed, yeah, I guess. So where she got stabbed, she was like, "It's okay. It was the other side." So she survived.
Is that a thing?
I guess so.
It does happen.
I don't know.
It is
Oh, okay.
medically, like
Possible.
confirmed. It's it's rare, but it happens.
So she's not
Yeah.
like a Time Lord.
I mean, I guess she is.
I don't know, man.
lacking-
Ninja Assassin is a type of movie.
She is lacking.
remember
a
watching
that in
second
theaters.
heart. So yeah, that would be pretty definitive Time Lordy shit.
Speaking of time,
804.
oh good, you're 804. Open your fucking thing.
Oh, it's time. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's time.
It's Vader time.
You know what? I'll be honest.
That's
That
for
was
Scott.
on me. I was gonna make an old joke, and then I decided against it and just went with, "Hey, it's time to open your gifts." Versus, "It's time because you old and we all could die soon, so let's open your gifts." That was gonna be the
I'm
OG
so
joke, and that's just mean. But now that I've said it, it's still just mean.
Rude.
I wrote something nice in your card,
Ooh.
but that's up to you to read that aloud. So,
Hey there, you sexy beast.
yeah,
Hey there, you sexy bitch.
I didn't have time this year.
Fuck
You're
you.
fine.
It's like, what? Was it nice
That's
at
it?
all? It doesn't even
More
say.
words and heartfelt sentiment. is what
It doesn't even
said.
say love.
Put it in
I
my
don't know.
mouth.
Ooh, it depends on the situation. It's up to you. You don't have to read that aloud. You know reasons. I'm being weird this year, so you're fine.
It doesn't even say love or happy birthday. It just says
It
you're
just
a
says,
bitch.
"Fuck you."
Leland, fuck you. It's like, what?
You
didn't even
literally
sign
said, I didn't have time this year. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
I'm
no.
never gonna believe you.
You should, because I act completely different when I'm lying.
Splash.
Aw.
How did you do that?
That'd be great if I somehow. Oh, you mean like when you put that fucking
Oh, that's
Aw.
so cute.
those butterflies in that card that one year, and I opened it and fucking freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, don't
In
be
my
sorry.
head, I
It
thought
she
it was going to be great.
It was great. I just wasn't. No one expects bugs to be flying out of their
Yeah.
packages.
Yeah, I
mean,
would have flipped out too.
We had a
honestly.
roach situation on the balcony the day that Scott had to handle because I fucked it up trying to solve it. And I was like, "Get that shit away from the house."
Oh. We literally had this conversation last podcast, and you know what I fucking saw when I went downstairs?
A
I
cockroach.
saw one. Mm-hmm.
Was it smoking
I
a
saw-
cigarette?
No, what pissed me off is I turned the kitchen light on and it went tick 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 tick, and I was like, "Fuck you!" And I went straight to the garage to get the spray, and then I was just like, "I'm spray you," and I just made a barrier spray so it wouldn't go upstairs. Like, you could stay downstairs. I just
You are
don't need you to go
downstairs now.
up the stairs. Yeah,
I think it's something to assault gun stuff.
I know. They're at Home Depot. I really want one.
There's a lot of random, filthy and or funny things in there.
How
The ongoing joke now.
Yay! Spaghetti, spaghetti,
It's spaghetti.
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 Ooh. Ooh, this one's
Oh,
got a little
that's
charm on it.
cute.
I do still wear the last one, and I
That's
worry.
cute.
I worry now because I know like the elasticity is wearing out, and I worry
Coming
every
out.
day because I take it off and on every day. I worry about like one of these days I put it on, it's gonna snap, and what will I do at that
Yeah.
point?
It happened.
You asked me, and I have the bracelet stuff, and you can just sew it.
Can you?
It's true. She does know how to do that.
Yeah,
Good to know. Good to know.
it's really easy. Just keep your beads.
That's
A lot
that's
of posh.
So that's a pure honey sucker that you can put in tea,
Ooh.
and you spin it, and it
Ooh.
melts and puts honey in your tea.
Can I also just
Ah.
put it in
That's
my
cool.
mouth?
You can, yes, that is
Okay.
an
You
option.
can, but that's really-
Yeah.
It's a little push.
Steph, that sounded like you were gonna get judgy for a second.
Well, I was just like, that's a lot of honey in one take, like a mouthful of honey,
Yeah, it's great.
and it's just
Shut
gonna.
up.
You don't do it in like smaller portions.
You're not my
I don't know.
mom.
A lot of honey makes me nauseous.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I know a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, but a spoonful of honey will just make me feel sick at one point. And I
What's
love
that?
honey.
Lens cleaner.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
just
good.
threw a bunch of shit in the room too.
That's fucking
Check
helpful. I
through
love
this
that, Leland.
newspaper?
No, there's nothing in the newspaper.
Okay.
You wear glasses. That could be useful for you.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
I
I had-
have some.
I had a coworker who had really, really dirty glasses, and I keep trying to trick him into using them just so I can, because he's always looking at the screen and suffering, like just like I can't see anything, and I was like, dude, your glasses are so dirty. So I'll have like a lens cleaner. I'll be like, hey, did you want to use this? And he goes, no, I'm good. And I was like, you sure? Because I got a ton of them. Like I have a lot to spare, and he just doesn't want to take them from me.
It does kind of drive
That's
me
why-
nuts, actually, to see
Just
like,
like,
the
bro,
smudges on
use
someone's
this.
glasses. I'm like, I can't see your eyes. How can you see mine?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, if you keep squinting at a screen, don't you think that's an issue? It's not the screen, it's your glasses.
They're supposed to help you see.
I
Yeah.
literally have a microfiber cloth on like every desk that I
Dude, I
sit
do that
at.
too.
In my car.
I have it on my
when I had
bedside, in my
one,
car,
and,
in my
next-
purse.
in my bedroom next to my bed.
Yeah, I do the same.
Okay.
I actually bought ones that like are anti-fog too. Those are helpful.
Leave that one for last.
You got to save the best for last. That's
Giant
right.
Giant floppy.
That's the thing that I have literally keep. That was your birthday present last year that I kept getting to put in things every year for.
Ooh, that
Ooh.
sounds yummy.
Some
It's pretty good.
tasty pineapple milk candy. That sounds good. I
From
like that.
Japan. My buddy got it from Japan.
Oh,
Ooh.
Steph also got me more Shakalicious gummies.
Yum.
Nice.
Just since we're
I
on
didn't put
brand
that
there.
in
Huh?
I didn't put that in there.
No, you didn't. I said Steph
Oh.
got me some Shakalicious gummies.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, how did that get
Because
in
it's
there?
adjacent to what you got me, and she was here Saturday.
I was like, I would have bought those for me.
All right. Some comics, some
Nice.
Batman Hush. Oh. Let this one be the devil.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I got you the
Have we?
part 1 and 2. Yeah, it's about the Jersey Devil.
Oh, that's right. I was caught up
Yeah.
on that last stack.
That's
That's
fine.
cool.
That's the only reason I put it in there because it's about the Jersey
Because
Devil.
it's the Jersey
it could be a shit comic. I don't fucking know.
All right. Now I know when I have Misfits on the wrapper, this is a Scott gift.
No, I
Yes.
just grabbed whatever was in the closet.
Oh.
Well, then Scott owes me a gift.
Fucked up.
My camera's not on, but I did the biggest eye roll, and I felt bad that I did that. I was like, this guy.
It's my birthday. I can be that guy,
I
can't I?
know. Yes, you can. You can. It's your birthday. You can do what you want. You can do all you want.
Yeah, that was on me. I did quickly do something.
Dude, you really do try to save the paper as if you're gonna rewrap something. Oh, never mind. From down here, it looked like you were being extra so careful with it.
That's not my style. No.
Scott,
Just
buy him a
rip it
drink when he
open.
comes if he comes up for a mini vacation.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. We got Phoenix trade. The Absolute
Aw.
Batman trade.
Aw.
Nice.
Justice League Unlimited
Trade.
trade. No, I'm trying to.
It's like,
All right, this is new. All right, this is new.
it's brand new from Wednesday.
Yeah, and Blood Hunt hardcover.
That's the R-rated version
Oh,
Ooh.
with more blood.
yeah.
This book comes with more blood.
But not more issues.
No,
Even though there was clearly other issues that kind of informed the story.
You mean like comic book crossover?
Yeah. Right on. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, now the year-long awaited gift.
You know what? If you already have this, you're stuck with 2. Don't send it back to me.
Okay. I have to find a new home for it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no.
Do you have one?
I don't. I thought I had it for a second, but I'm like, oh no, that's a different cup.
That's a different cup.
Ready?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Uh-huh.
I want to see someone in the chat tell me they're ready, because you're not ready for this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom.
Yay! That's super fun. I love that.
I would put
That's
my
really
drink in
cute.
it, but there's not enough drink. Or there's too much drink to fill even this cup. Nice.
Fill up your cup. That's cool.
A year.
Yes, it's
Literally
for
sat
you.
over there for a year.
Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna
Yep,
put
when
it-
I picked it up, the square dust line told me it's been there for a year.
Oh god.
So I'll move my camera for a second because you can't see it. But just right up there is my Elvira shelf.
Aww.
So I got a place for her.
Next to the killer penguin shelf.
Yes, next
That-
to most of my penguins.
Most.
Most.
They
Mostly.
mostly come out at night. Mostly.
I like this card. It says, they set off together with a blithe sense of wrongdoing. Now, that's me and my buddy there.
Aw.
You decide who is who.
I think Leland's the one in the dress.
Cool.
It's not bad. You're queen.
That card also about a year.
Well,
Aw.
but that's not unheard of for you because you just
No,
buy
but,
cards and determine who gets them later.
Sure, but that one specifically was for last year's birthday, and I didn't send it because I forgot I had it.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I drew
Sorry, it's
you
a
a card
kill.
this year, and that did not get printed in time, so
Ah.
that will
Aw.
be a gift for another time.
That's really
There's
cool.
still
though.
Christmas coming up.
Oh, this card does not work for Christmas.
Oh no.
It can work
So I gotta
for
wait a
any
year?
I
holiday.
guess I could put like some. I put mistletoe.
Just
on
put a
it.
Christmas tree on it or a candy cane. It's Christmas.
It's the same exact everything, but now there's a Christmas hat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
It's Reign of Terror Christmas edition. The same maze, but with Christmas hats.
Instead of a spider, it'll just be like a Christmas spider.
Yeah.
It's a green and red spider.
It could be a
Yeah.
Halloween card. You are correct.
That's fun.
True. We should make Halloween cards a more popular thing.
Wait, hold on.
That's super fun.
Beck, why a bird? Do
Oh, like
Christmas
turtle doves, maybe? Do you mean like turtle doves?
I
Is it a
suppose.
Portlandia joke?
Okay. I was.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, have I missed the boat on the Christmas bird other than the 42 that are mentioned in the song?
I've never watched an episode of Portlandia. I don't know if
I
I would
watched
like
the-
it.
I watched the first episode and I was like, I feel I got all the jokes I'm needed on this. And that joke went on for 3 seasons. And I was like, yeah, I think I got all the same jokes.
Is it the picklet? The picklet was kind of like, oh god.
I mean,
was
that's
it
in there.
the
Are
picklet?
you about to read that out loud?
Yeah. Is that okay? That's I need consent, Leland.
It's up to you.
Do I have your
That's cute.
consent?
No,
Okay.
That's for you.
for you.
Yeah, that's for you.
Look, everybody, boobs.
But if you want to tell us in the chat, you can tell us later. I want to know what was said.
Oh no, you know why I got all sentimental.
Remember the
Aw, that's
spaghetti,
cute.
everybody?
Yes.
Careful, that's not the best packaging on that.
Is this
Just
actually just spaghetti
explodes.
you forgot to put in the 400 gift? Or did you
No,
go
I'll be on it.
to Little Italy and buy more spaghetti?
No, I had to replenish the spaghetti in the cabinet when I used the one in there and threw it in there.
So this is your
Did
leftover
I-
spaghetti.
I run around the house grabbing random shit that I thought would be hilarious? Yes.
That happens sometimes, and
Yeah, from
sometimes
some
it's
of the other
great.
stuff that's in here, yes, I believe that you did. Those things I'm not going to ask for consent for. I don't give consent.
No. That's between you and me later.
That's just between us and no one else.
Yeah, happy birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow, yes.
Oh.
So thank you, Leland. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you
Yeah.
everyone out there in chat who came out and the happy birthdays in the chat already.
You can thank Scott when he buys you that big ass drink wherever we go. You come up some days.
Hell yeah, my own scorpion bowl.
That
But
sounds
it's-
fun.
You can't handle that.
You don't know me and my style.
Your little body, you don't eat that much.
Your little tum tum.
Bitch, I've seen you after 2 Mai Tais.
Yeah.
3 sheets
Me
to the
too.
wind. Spooky and bowl. I feel we could do better. Although Spooky-on does sound like a pretty rad Decepticon.
Spooky on.
Yeah.
Does he turn into a spider or a cobweb?
I think he has, what, a cobweb, you dumb bitch?
Yeah, like he's one of like Soundwave's little tapes. He turns into a cobweb and hides and listens.
A penguin. As much as I love a penguin, I don't find penguins to be innately gothic. Like I want to
They
say
are
bat,
the
but there is
gothiest
also
of the
there's already
birds,
2
except
bats.
I mean, the penguin is the gothiest of the birds, other than the Dracula parrot.
Or a raven or crow.
Different kind of vulture kind of situation.
They do dress sharply, Scott. You're right.
You know how it is? They're classic goth.
Well, they're always dapper.
Where-
They're
where
always
the
dressed for a
others-
party. Magpie. I'll throw a magpie in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, my friends. You all make getting older much better and easier to handle.
Oh, I was gonna share. So on
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Saturday for Anthony had like a little surprise birthday thing planned.
Is
and
the
I was
surprise
running
party
late.
You almost fucked up.
Yes,
That's where she's
Yes.
going.
that's where I was going because I knew it.
I didn't know if you were going to tell that portion of the story, and I was just going to cut you off at the pass.
Oh no, you're fine. No, because I found out at exactly 6 and the party was 6:30 that I could make it. So I was just like, oh, okay. 6:30. And I was like, I have 30 minutes to get there, but I don't have anything with me right now. So I was like, I still gotta stop by the store. And I was like, my biggest thing was to run into Anthony before he gets to the door. And I'm not familiar with like where he's parking or the area of everything. So I was just like, and I was talking to Jordan about it too, because he was just like, would Anthony like notice your car parked on the street? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think he's looking for it. So it might just like, depending on where I park, because I have little
Yeah.
tells on my car. Like
Yeah.
like I have like little decals on my car that are, if people are paying attention, it's a giveaway. But anyways, it's like 6:30. I'm texting Taryn, I'm texting Corm, and I'm just like, hey, where are we at on time? Is he there yet? And then it was just like, no, he's not here yet. I was like, okay. And then it was like, oh, we found out he's gonna be a little late. And I was like, perfect. I'm gonna go to Vaughn's. So then I go straight to Vaughn's. And I'm just trying to pick up stuff. So it was like I picked up like what is it? Like some hard ciders. I'm walking around the store and pretty much I'm grabbing things that are just like, yeah, this looks like something Anthony would like. There was pumpkin pie Pop Tarts, 1. There was what was it?
Didn't you bring
A&W. There was an A&W ice cream sundae soda, and I was like, that's strange. I'll go get him that.
I was gonna drink that on the podcast, but I decided to drink alcohol.
Yes, Leland.
Scott, is that the thing we literally drank like an hour ago?
A&W ice cream sundae soda.
If he says yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Good. I didn't buy one for myself. I
you're
just got it for
literally
Anthony.
drinking- An
Ice cream?
sundae, but in liquid form with carbonation.
All right.
Wow.
looking
Okay.
forward to
Cool.
I
Yeah.
want
That
so
sounds
much
nice.
more. Yeah, it is so much sugar. I was like, yes, all this.
Yeah.
I'll have it tomorrow on my actual birthday.
Oh,
I
yay.
didn't want to cut you off, but it is so fucking good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, this looks like something Anthony would try. And then I saw like the Shakalicious candy and I was like, yeah, these are always good. Yes.
Shout out to Shandad for resubscribing via Twitch Prime 28 months. Thank you so
Woo!
much. Remember,
job.
if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. With every Twitch Prime account or whatever, you can subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer, even the one that you're watching right now. Thank you, Leland, for also
Yay.
resubscribing with Amazon Prime.
Fun. Oh yeah, so it's like, of course, the freaking time that I go to Vaughn's, it's the longest line ever, and I'm just looking at my time, and I'm just like, dude, Anthony is gonna come home any second, and I know I'm just gonna run into him, right? So it was like I'm texting Core, I'm just like, hey, what's the status? Is he there yet? No, he's not. Okay, cool. Right? And I'm just like, I finally get to his street, I park. I see familiar cars, so I'm just like, okay, cool. Oh wait, actually, when I get to the stoplight, I saw someone that looked like Anthony. And I was like looking across the street and I was just like, ah shit, he's gonna see me. I'm just gonna make this left turn and hopefully he doesn't notice that I'm here, right? It was not him. I park and then I see what is like an orangey car and I look at it and I'm just like, that's not Anthony, but I'm also not sure. So I'm holding all these bags and I see this car coming and I stop, I look, I don't know if it's him, so I just turn around on the sidewalk so that it's just like you don't see my face. You just see me facing the other way opposite of like the car. And I
Just a
casually
random stranger
walk
just
over.
staring into the ice plant on the banking of the house.
I
Nothing to
like
see here, folks.
Yeah, I like this car passes me and I keep looking at this car like, no, that's not him. I don't think that's Anthony. And I keep walking and I walk past these cars and I just hear, I'm pretty sure I heard this clear as day. I heard, huh, is that? I'm just gonna go with it. And I was like, oh no, he heard me. So I hurry and I run to the door and I'm just like texting, he's here, let me in, like he's here. And I just, Taryn answers the door and she lets me in and I immediately like, I'm pretty sure he's outside. I just run straight to the kitchen and I just stay there. And Anthony opened the door. The thing is, he knew you saw me for sure, but at the same time, that's not out of the realm of what I would normally do.
Here's the story from my perspective. I currently don't have a car, so I've been getting rides here and there. And my mom was taking me because I borrowed her car earlier that day. I was dropping it off with her. She was taking me and dropping me off at home. So as we drive up in her orange little Hyundai, I see Steph. Steph is absolutely recognizable. She's got the purple streak in her hair. I see her and I'm like, is that fucking Steph? I am mid conversation. I'm trying to wrap up a story with my mom and I immediately just stop because I'm like, why is Steph here? She didn't tell me she was going to be here. Now,
Yeah.
I know my birthday's coming up. I know the show's coming up. And so my first thought is like, well, I guess she's just dropping off gifts. You have
Which is stuff that I normally do.
yeah, you have appeared randomly at times to drop off stuff. So it's not
Yes.
really that unheard of. So I'm sitting there like,
Yes.
weird she didn't tell me, but I did see her 100%. So I'm like, okay. I get out. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna say hi to Steph. That's cool. And I go up and I open the door. I forget what I said at this point. I said something kind of dumb, like, hey. And I noticed first, I'm like, wait, something's different around here. And before I can really like comment on like, oh, the house has been slightly changed, I look straight down to the other end of my house into my kitchen and I see one of my longtime buddies, And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then everyone starts pouring out of the kitchen. And they're like, happy birthday!
Yes.
So despite seeing Steph, knowing she was here, I still was completely unaware that my girlfriend Taryn had set up a surprise birthday party for me, which was pretty
Very
great.
sweet. Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
And we did talk about it. Leland and Jordan would have been invited had the ability to be present seemed like a possibility. So you were thought of, but realistically, y'all weren't going to make it.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
It was a good time. There was one funny part that made me laugh on the fact of I think you guys were talking about D&D, and then Anthony clear as day, like a normal podcast episode, goes, "Steph, we're talking about D&D," and I was like, "Yes, I know." Just informing you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
just to make sure you were at least vaguely understanding of the conversation.
Yeah. No, I really do appreciate it because it's like I know where conversations just. I think I even said that too. I was like, everything you guys were saying over my head, and then it made a huge circle, and then went over my head again because
Well,
I don't know all the terminology.
The party did pretty much consist of my Sunday group that I'm running through Witchlight, and Corm.
Yeah, it was a good time.
And Steph, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very sweet. I wasn't expecting anything. These two can attest. I am not the most excited about my birthday any given year.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of complicated feelings about it. And overall, if nothing happened, it wouldn't be the first time, and that's like okay, it's passing and over. I don't like. I would never say like don't do something. If you want to do something, that's fine. But let me emphatically tell you, it's not necessarily. It's not important. Don't worry about it. And even with that attitude, my girlfriend was like, oh, but like, what if we got like some people together? Like maybe not everyone can make it, but what if we just like did something fun? Like what if you just did something that you wanted to do and we just also invited other people?
Yeah.
And so like vague ideas were coming up, and I really couldn't muster the excitement over it. And I know that's difficult to deal with when you want to be celebratory of someone and they're kind of just not really in the mood and lack the perception of like why it should matter at all.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
So then she secretly got some great people to show up, and we just hung out. And like so many of the parties we've thrown here, we just stayed in the dining room the whole time.
That's fine.
That's where the food gets set up, and that's just where everyone congregates. The only time it hasn't happened was the Halloween party, and I think that was just too many people to fit, and so just by sheer body mass, people were pushed out onto the living room, which is an open floor. It's not like you're in a different room. You can turn your head and still talk to someone on the couch. But I think it's the only time the living room and the couch like got utilized as like also space for a party.
No, I thought about that too when we were hanging out in like the dining room. I was like, oh, maybe I could just sit on the couch, and I was like, actually, it seems really far from where everyone else is. But it's like on the second floor, and I'm just like on the bottom, being like, yeah, it sounds great.
It's a split level. There's like 3 feet
I know.
of height difference. It's not like a balcony and a first
Separated
floor.
by 3 stairs.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
just
yeah.
make it a more elevated
how you
area.
solve that problem?
Uh,
You put food down there.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be a necessity. We're gonna have to get a little pop-up table and put a couple like a little charcuterie board down there just to try and
that'd be
split
nice.
things up.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just
Spookuterie
standing.
board?
What's up?
A spookuterie board?
A spookuterie board? A charcuterie board?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought Leland was gonna say you should put a ramp or a slide instead of the stairs.
Like a quarter pipe?
I was thinking, like, how is that going to help?
It'll make every entrance radical.
Yeah.
Everyone has to drop in.
Yeah.
If you tell me that there's a slide somewhere and I can go on it, I would. Yeah, if there's the opportunity,
we can make a pretty
I
awesome
would.
slide. We're technically
I'm mostly just here for the zip line.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right to your car. But yeah,
Good time.
I haven't seen Rob Lobster in the chat. But you know, if he's out there lurking, thank you for showing up. Thank you, Steph, for showing up. Corm,
Yeah.
Rob Lobster's wife was there. And of course, thank you to my girlfriend for setting all that up when I was not helpful.
No. It was a good time. It was very sweet.
Yeah.
I had a fun time
And
with everyone.
Steph didn't ruin a damn thing.
Thank you.
If anything,
I was like,
shit. If anything, I think Steph made the surprise even better because instead of just coming home with a normal a concept of what I'm about to walk into, I was perplexed. I was intrigued. I was curious. What's about to happen? Am I going to see my friend of nearly a decade and get to give her a hug? I haven't seen her. I don't think I've physically seen you in maybe a couple months or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Been a while.
I get to say hi. And then all of a sudden, 5 other people also pour out, and we have a good time. Everything wrapped up before 10 p.m. and it was great.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was like, if it was a normal situation, I think it would be a drop off and go. So the fact that I was not at the doorstep when you got to the doorstep is like, oh, Steph went inside the house.
I thought you were gonna be at this because there's a half a flight of stairs from where the parking is on the street up to my unit. So I kind of thought you'd be there because I know you saw me. Like we kind of locked eyes for a brief fraction.
I
of a
heard
second.
you and I freaked out.
Yeah. So I thought maybe you would have waited at the door. So when I get up there, I'm like, oh, all right, well, she's inside. Like, again, nothing about this strikes me as like, oh, a party is inside. It is not even the faintest whisper on the wind in my brain. I had absolutely no clue.
Were you gonna get this party started?
Let's get this started now. Get it started here. Ugh. Ooh hoo hoo. Right?
No. You can't
I hate that song, to be honest.
Which one? I got a feeling.
All of them. All the songs.
Fucking Black
Remember,
Eyed Peas.
Jordan does not like Fergie, Ferg, and he does not like the Black Eyed Peas as a collective. It really puts him in a mood.
Apple the App and Taboo are fine on their own, but when they're in the Black Eyed Peas, I hate them all.
I hate how what's his name says his name. So like that upsets me.
Will I am?
Yeah, I
You
don't
can
even want to
fuck
say
right
it.
off.
Yeah, William. Also, it's implied he's Nightcrawler's father. Fuck off.
I forget.
Well, let's all just be happy they don't make music anymore.
Hansberg. Yeah.
Yeah, did they like break up or they just collectively were like, we're not good?
I'm sure it's not the second one. I don't think they have that concept. They all look like a bit full of themselves.
I heard a fun fact. Well, it's not really fun, but it is a fact that I heard. So there's a song by Usher called Yeah. I think it's Yeah. The whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh no, sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I learned that will.i.am apparently makes sick beats. So someone, I think Usher was asked. Yeah. I think Usher was asking for like, hey, can you make a sick beat for this song? Usher. Yes. And pretty much in that song, the like the cheer part, like it's a crowd cheering. That's actually the crowd at a Black Eyed Peas concert.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Did I already tell this story? I think I did.
I don't
No?
know. I know I heard it from something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it came across my radar, and I was like, "Huh, that's interesting."
Like yeah, like listening to interviews with people who make the beats for songs. It's cool. All of them real cool stories.
Some of them aren't credited.
Can I share it just for a second? So I heard "Yeah" on the radio today for the first time in I don't know how long. Yeah.
That's the
And
one I know. Is that not the one we're talking about?
that's the one you know.
Yeah.
Okay, check. All right.
The one I was talking about was
Lil
"Oh My
Jon,
God."
Ludacris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's the one I know.
And I couldn't. I
The
couldn't
A-Town
help.
stomp.
I couldn't help but fantasize about a scenario where I get someone to do that song for karaoke.
You've never
Why
done
don't you
that?
just do
We've
it?
done that.
I've never done that song for karaoke, but I don't
Oh,
do
you're with
the
the wrong
usher
person.
part. I sneak a mic to the other side of the bar because I have a specific bar in my mind where I perform this, and I just pop up on the other side of the bar with a mic to do the Ludacris rap.
You mean how like Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl special just kept popping up around the park?
I mean, sort of, but you don't know I was there in the first place.
I mean, no one expects Michael.
Not anymore.
This is
Beck,
true.
do you want to do it? Do you want to be my Ursher?
They're
I don't.
asking where.
I'll be honest. I don't like the way you're saying it.
You don't like it every time when we say Ursher?
I remember when I said it
Yeah,
last time.
Well,
I
Scott's
remember
got
clear.
a request though.
Sure, Scott.
Do I? What's your request?
I do request to do karaoke with Beck, though.
That sounds fun.
That does sound
Yeah.
fun.
Let's do it. Ursher, Wind, and Fire.
Let's get Leland drunk and have Anthony and Leland do a duet of Michael and Jackson's Scream at karaoke.
What? Everyone's got to be drunk.
Can
Can't stop this pressure in me.
I request literally any other song?
It's fucked up. It's a good song.
Dude, I
I'll
love-
do Under Pressure.
We could do the joke we've been
Well,
making
he said
for years. We could do I Got You, Babe.
Yeah, you
I
can.
guess. I'll do Summer Lovin'.
But share
Happened
something.
so fast, right?
That's
No,
not
is it?
like so much a duet as that's like an ensemble.
No, it's not. It's a
Tell me
duet
more.
with a
Tell me
chorus.
more.
It's a duet with a
Those are
chorus.
fun.
Ebony and Ivory is for Jordan and me, but I'm Ebony.
And I'm Ivory.
Just like one
see
day
about
we'll
that.
do Han and
I would
Lando,
love-
but I'm Lando
I would
and he's
love
Han.
Yeah.
White Lando.
Yes, White Lando, Black Han.
My buddy John, who you've met, Anthony, he's always been. He goes, I want to come as Lando covers. And I was like, you just fucking do it, man. He's like, he goes, am I allowed to do White Lando? I was like, you could just wear a blue shirt and a vest. No one gonna give a fuck.
Just put a cape on it.
He does have capes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that like that joke in the Solo movie? Was that like, okay, we got it. The internet's a thing. Stop it.
No, I enjoyed it thoroughly. We just watched Solo like a month ago in our chronological journey, and I still enjoy it. Like Donald Glover is this great hyperbolic version of the Lando from like Empire and Return of the Jedi, but it's not
You
so
mean the
far to become
accumulate-
parody.
I mean, the accumulative time of 10 minutes that we get to know Lando, that we get to have Donald Glover inform us what it actually could be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
I
if
don't know about
Lando, it's like if Lando and like Colt 45, shit, I was hoping his name would be at the end of this sentence.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. If it's like if Billy D. Williams from Colt 45 ads and Lando Calrissian came together.
Well, no, that's
the Lando
exactly
we
what it
get
is
from
because
Solo.
as a character, we do not know that man.
No, not
so
really.
that is we know Colt 45 more than we know Lando Calrissian. That's why I give the respect that Donald Glover took those two characters and did that thing.
And I
But
think it's
the
great.
internet informed us a lot over the last couple of decades of like who this character is, because the 8 minutes of two-dimensionalness we didn't get.
And it's
like,
great.
I felt we knew more about him in the last fucking movie than we did in the 2 movies that he was in. Like when he talks about like, hanging out with Leia and shit, doing adventures, and you're like, oh, okay, so you guys did some shit. Oh, I guess.
I'd watch that movie too.
You have to watch that movie. It's the end.
I'm saying The Adventures of Lando and Leia.
I wish.
Sure.
Give me
There was a
that
lot
Disney
of
Plus
movies
show.
that they should have. Oh no, Disney Plus will no longer be making shows. Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not-
I wish they did like a Tales of Lando thing. It was just, you have Billy D. Williams narrating and it's Donald
Oh,
Glover playing
God,
young
yes.
Lando.
That'd
Like,
be fun. That'd be fun.
Or even better, have Harrison Ford do an episode where he narrates a young Han Solo story. He don't even
That'd
need to
be-
dress up for that. He just
that'd be
come in,
great.
sit in his closet, and read a passage.
I would be a lot
that'd
more.
be so cool.
I'd be a lot more interested in the Tales of series.
Yes.
If they did get, like Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Billy D. Williams to voice over, or narrate their characters' journeys of them as like younger or, middle-aged older characters.
That'd be
Otherwise,
so cool.
I find a lot of those episodes to be fine. Okay, well that's cool. I'm glad everyone was on board with that.
Wait,
What
are you talking about the
episodes?
actual show?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you said episodes fine, but like you didn't specify what.
The Tales
what episode?
of animated series that they've made.
You mean the Underworld bounty
Tales of
hunter,
Underworld,
Sith,
Underworld,
Yeah.
Sith and Jedi.
Oh.
Tales
Yeah.
of. I assume we
Gotcha.
were all on board with that.
No,
My
No.
bad.
I didn't watch that. I had no idea what.
they're not bad. I haven't watched the last one, which is really weird because it's one of my favorite characters. Is pretty much the whole show, and I have not watched it yet.
Which one are you
It
talking
was
about?
like the Asajj Ventress one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah, I'm like, I love her.
she's got a good arc in those. It's fine.
Yeah, but
Um,
I love her. I would have. You think that would have been like the one I would have watched?
The last episode of
Okay.
those is Barriss, and she is
They bring back Barriss, that bitch.
she is not an interesting character.
They had to make her bad to make her interesting at one point.
But it's not earned and it doesn't make sense.
No. It's almost kind of like when you watch a movie and they're like, and the killer is that one person who had 2 scenes.
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Got
We
To kill.
Taryn and I had a long conversation like this just doesn't work for this character. Like it just
Because she's not a good character.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have made more sense if her master had gone rogue.
Maybe.
Luminara.
Yeah.
She's a lot more interesting character. Now we're getting just too nerdy. Let's move back on to things that Steph can be involved
Roll it back, Steph.
Slowly dying. I was the otter queen. Now I'm slowly dying.
Did she say she's dying?
She says she's
No,
slowly
because
dying.
because in my name, I was looking at the
Oh.
stream. It said otter queen at the beginning, and now it just says slowly dying. And I was like, that's how I feel.
That's why it's there,
Oh.
Steph.
I don't watch the stream, so I it's off, but I can't fit in everything.
I have it just so I could see the chat as it's going live, and then look at that.
Yeah,
But like
I
the
made
call,
it-
obviously, I'm only looking.
I made
at
an
us.
executive decision at my work. I need to get a second monitor
Ooh,
Nice.
for work because there's just too much that I need, and we do not have the space for that. So it's probably something that'll never happen unless I can go up. But then
You
we
can.
don't really have the space for that either. I would like to go to the right, would be great, but that's where we've decided, and we all know what weave means. That's where a plant has to live.
oh yeah, because
um,
plants are important. That's how you get
I was like,
oxygen.
yeah, great. I don't
Is that
care
with, like-
about this plant.
Is that with like a capital P? Is that like its name?
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
Just have that plant right there in the sun.
The way
Yeah, I mean,
you
that-
said it
in
made it
that
sound like
back
that's its
office.
name.
No, it's just like this is where a plant must be.
Hmm.
Okay, great. Also, that's where the trash can has to be. It's like it doesn't have to be. It was perfectly fine on the floor, but we didn't like it on the floor.
That
The
happens.
trash can or the
Mhm.
plant?
Both, frankly. Look, next time you come up, I'll show you the space, and you'll go, "Oh, I understand what's going on now."
Oh, okay.
And I'll
But
come, up, I'll
it's-
come up with
it's-
a solution.
I mean, as much fucking like now that there are like 500 different distributors, and I have to have up 4 or 5 spreadsheets at a time, I just don't have enough room.
I
And
had
with
cut
the
down to-
cameras up, I don't even have the capability to have the camera website up to view the back room.
That's
'Cause
annoying.
it takes up too much space. I got
Yeah.
other shit going on.
You need
So-
2 more monitors.
I think you do.
1 would be fine. 2 is not
Yeah.
great. 1 would be fine.
No, I think you need 3 total. Questionably, maybe even 4 for like a good bat cave aesthetic.
Honestly, 3 bare minimum.
I'm thinking this. Okay, so he's got the main one, and,
Yeah.
he's got like an Apple computer. So like that's like your computer and everything in the screen. So then
If 4, why not 5?
three across the top of that. Yeah.
Look, I've lived with 3 monitors for so long. I cannot go back. I have so many things
I'm
that I need to have
yeah,
open.
I'm frustrated. I had to cut down to 2 when I switched to this new computer.
Yeah. No, I get that. There was a time I had 3, and regardless if I had to turn all the way to the to see one of the screens, 3 was nice. Then I got 2, and then I started I mean, like, I have 2 at work, so what I do is I just kind of like fit all the different programs on like the different monitors, I guess,
I know
just so that they have a little quadrant area.
I know it sounds maybe a little crazy that Steph's like, oh, I gotta crane my neck to look at a third monitor. Steph's monitors are all huge. I just want to
They are.
inform everyone
Just
of that.
nothing but
She has,
huge
like,
monitors.
3
Yeah.
40-inch TVs for monitors.
Yeah. When I had the 3,
She's living,
I had
she's
a
sitting in a VR setup.
when I had 3, the one on the left was 27 inches, the one in front of me was 26 inches, and then the one to the right was 32 inches.
All right,
And then
size queen.
and then I downgraded because someone else gave me a monitor. So I have a 27 I have 2 27s right now, and I'm down to 2 monitors. But I mean,
Rolling
Yeah.
on
I mean,
blades.
yeah. 2 27s, one.
Yeah, 2
I
27s. Not bad.
forgot how big this one
I
is.
assume Jordan's got like a panoramic 50 inch as his main monitor, and then all these support monitors like around. Like if any of us has the Batman setup, it is Jordan.
That's true.
I
But
find
it's
it-
just 3 monitors.
Yeah.
Because they have those huge panorama screens, but like, can you still separate everything? Or if you have one
Yes.
program, oh, okay, that's helpful.
I
It's
do.
like-
I do kind of want to get a widescreen monitor.
Like just one huge one.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
put it up top instead of having these 2 up here.
I like big monitors. I cannot lie. I missed my 3rd.
I
It
mean, the
died.
problem is we have like
Yeah.
Cody, I have extra
We ha-
monitors. Come on through.
oh, do you- you still have those monitors?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like
you want a
I
monitor?
could get a third monitor in here. I just need to buy another mount.
Do you still have the monitor I give you?
I think it's in the
I
garage.
forgot if that ended up going to Corm.
I know I had one that you gave me, but I think the 2 that I
Yeah.
have now were newer and better. Better. Sorry. I'm
Monitor
drinking.
man.
Yeah.
Monitor man.
Yeah.
Does whatever a monitor can.
I know it was an Asus. Asus.
Well,
Oh,
I
they
remember
might
because
be
you told me
giants.
you
Yeah,
lost
right?
you were moving and you lost the cord, and then you saw a cord that said monitor.
Yeah, you
and it
literally
was like,
had them labeled. It was beautiful.
Yeah, because you can lose a lot of cables and you don't know what the fuck it is. That's why I bought a label maker.
It is good to label things.
One for Steph. I ain't labeling shit. Other for Cody. I don't fucking know, bro. I got monitors. Come on by. I got like 3 or 4 in the garage. Cause these I took from work. These 2 in front of me I took from work when like they downsized and moved and bought other companies, and like there was just extra shit around, so I took them.
I love how wide that hand is, Leland. That can get all the spots.
It's a pretty good hand.
Yeah.
But is it too wide for some spots?
No, I think it's perfect. Have you seen that? Because at CVS or like some of those like little grocery stores, they'll have that one like back scratcher that literally looks like a claw. It's like a metal one, and it looks like a fucking crow's claw. That shit will fuck up your back. Like that is literally slicing your back.
Yeah, it's just metal.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I think that's a
rubbing
rake,
metal on
Steph.
your skin.
I want to scratch so hard that I cut blood. It looks like I was
That you
beaten as a
bleed?
child.
Like you've been a bad boy and you've been punished for it?
No, like I was a bad boy and my parents took me outside with a switch.
Oh.
Thank you. I made a mess.
But that would cost $300.
The therapy?
The switch. Actually, no, they raised it.
Oh, I got it. It took me a second. I was like,
Yeah, honestly, that switch was the 3rd one, like of the overall concepts of where this was going. That was.
I had to think.
Wait,
when
what was
they
your
say-
second one?
Well, the first was the switch, like grab a
The
switch out the
stick.
back and
Right.
get whipped. The second was, it's more of a riding crop, if I'm gonna be honest. And then the 3rd one, which I did not think of until Jordan said it, was the Switch Nintendo.
You didn't think like a switch up, like, oh, that's a switch up?
No, because I knew we were getting beat with it. Someone was getting a good proper spanking out of it.
Yeah, when they say switch, is that like a plug?
Well,
or like-
what switch are you talking about, Steph? Because we're kind of getting in the weeds.
Yeah.
I've never been hit with a switch, so I don't know.
Okay, yes,
Michael,
Gotcha.
Switch.
Gotcha.
that's just a long stick, essentially.
That you
Yeah.
have
Oh,
to
I
go
thought
out
that
and
was
get
the
it.
cord. I thought it was like a plug cord, and that was being used as a whip.
Those hurt so bad.
Because when you said switch, I don't know why I thought like a what do you call that? The fucking outlet plugs, the ones with the multiple outlets. A straight up
protector?
a straight up surge, yeah, a surge protector. And I was
Like
like,
a
damn,
flail?
what'd you do? That shit, if they fucking
with the
flung
plastic
that
end?
shit like it's a mace and just tossed it. Oh my god, that's the fucking worst.
You gotta really be mad at your kid because those things are not cheap and they're pretty useful.
Yeah, they're not.
They're definitely more useful than your kid. So like, to break that over some kid's
Don't
ass
ruin-
is-
yeah.
Can you power
Don't
5
ruin
things
that
at
in the
once,
process.
Jonathan?
You don't have the utility of this surge protector. This one's got an outlet plug in it.
Cat cable of 9 tails.
Yeah, it's like you're fighting the Witch King of Mordor. He's got this, but instead of that giant mace, it's just a giant tin, 5 on each side surge protector.
Yeah, where's that Office Apocalypse movie where people make weapons out of surge protectors?
Oh,
It
fuck
stars
it.
Stephen Yoon. I forget
And Steve
the name
Buscemi's
of
in
it.
there too for some reason.
Is he?
Oh, is it? Oh, this is a real thing.
Yes. No, this is a real movie.
Oh, I
Yes.
was making
Oh, is this the
shit up. I
Office
was like,
movie where it's wait, is
I was
this
like,
the Office
should-
movie?
Stephen Ewan, yes, I think Steve Buscemi should be there in some form of fashion for no reason.
Steve
other than
Baldwin?
why
Is
not?
it just all the Steves?
No, I just look. I just happened to watch something with Steve Buscemi today, so he's kind of on the mind. So
Buscemi's
just-
great. No, there is a movie where Stephen Yoon, the whole
Steve
office goes crazy, and they're all attacking each other. It's
Wait, wasn't
sort of-
that Project? It was like a James Gunn produced.
Yeah, is it like the raid, but in an office space, and then
Okay,
everyone
so
kind of like
Linus-
kills each
Linus
other?
thinking the Belkin experiment.
That's what I'm.
Yes,
is that
that's what
it is?
I'm thinking. I also was thinking that.
Oh, is that what it is?
maybe.
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with the Belkin experiment,
I think that was the one. I haven't
Um,
watched that, I don't think. Or maybe I did, I forgot.
but like
The
essentially
belt.
everyone has like a rage virus, and Steven Yeun is our main character.
Mayhem.
Is it Mayhem? Is that what it's called?
I believe it's
Okay.
Mayhem. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, I
I
spelled it
watched
wrong.
late. I love Steven Yeun. I'll kind of be interested in anything he does. So I watched it late and I had a good time, but I did not pay thorough attention to it. It's also not a movie that needs thorough attention.
What did you
came
say?
into the store
Belcom
once.
experiment?
The Belco experiment.
Yeah,
I
think
fucked
it's
up and I
Belko
put the
experiment.
Beckham experience, and I just got David Beckham. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Bend it like Beckham.
Part
This is
two.
not,
Apparently,
it's not what I wanted. Belcom.
No, Stephen Yoon came in the store once. He was very nice, and we laughed
Oh,
because it was kind of like a hotter day, and he's like, "Ooh, it was kind of hot out there." It's like, bro, haven't you been filming in Atlanta for like 4 years? He's like, yeah. He goes, that's real hot there. I was like, yeah.
It's the humidity that'll get you.
He was like, oh yeah.
I love
George
that
was
you
hot.
had
I was
that.
like-
I love how you had that interaction with him, because I can imagine him like, I don't know. I feel like I can imagine his facial
He
expression.
was just very
when
nice.
he
Like
was saying that.
I don't
He's
shy
genuinely
away
sweet.
from. He's
Yeah.
very chill. Like
I do like him.
when celebrities come in, they don't like try to pretend they're someone else, because it's like, we know who the fuck you are. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're J.J. Abrams. I can't pretend you're not. So like
Yeah.
when you say stuff, when I make small talk and I'd be just like, "How's your day going?" and he goes just like, "It's been a little rough." I'm like, "Yeah, exactly. I saw the weekend numbers." You know, like.
I think the only thing that I thought was cringe that you've said before was like when they like, what was it? When that one person walked in and they were just kind of like, "Do you know who I am?" Shut up! Like that's
Oh no,
That's
that wasn't someone
annoying.
famous. That was just a guy who thinks he's someone cool.
Oh!
Boo.
I've seen it
Okay, that's
once.
even worse.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even a famous person who said that to me. That was just like just a problematic customer that we were like, no, we don't give a fuck who you are. Like,
Do you know who
that.
I am? No, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Listen,
you
I'm
leave?
shaking Henry Cavill's hand, so you ain't
Yeah,
shit.
it's true. I was like, you're David, the guy
Leave?
with the sunglasses at night, which we found out why, because he has a fucked up eye. But you're just like, you're the asshole we don't like with the glasses. Like, I don't. That's who you is. Like, I don't give a shit about you. Guy's a
don't know.
tool. And then Scott took me to some sort of what do you call it? It was like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a toy convention,
Oh,
and that guy was there at a booth doing the same fucking shit he does at the store to a toy vendor, and I was just like, oh, you're a problem no matter where you go.
Oh, that's
Like,
the
you're
worst.
just not my problem. You're a problem everywhere. Oh, you're a fucktard. Like,
just
everything
a,
about
just
you.
a
is just-
miserable person.
yeah, it's just like, you're a problem.
Yeah, no one's a problem in a bubble. There are problems everywhere.
Yes, I did shake Super Daddy's hand, and no, that hand was not washed for a bit.
It's infected. We've been trying to get him to wash it, but he says he'd rather lose it than wash away.
You think the tiny hand thing is a joke?
Tiny. I mean, look what it's doing.
I love that.
It's just
The last hand of Krypton. No, I know it's
no problem.
You know, there's some new people in the chat. I'll retell that story. I tell it a lot because this is one of my favorite stories I tell people. But no, the short version is, yeah, he came in. He was doing a men's health interview, and the interviewer thought it would be funny to do like interview him in a nerd store because he's a huge ass nerd. But like the joke is when he walked in, the room changed. like the room, it became moist. It changed. Like
the
I can't even
humidity
fit-
rose.
The humidity right that the Ohio and
The little
bomb
pebbles started rising
vacation-
too.
I mean, I was like, it is not little. No, it's like, but like the Ohioan mom sitting at the couch waiting for her kid to buy a comic, she like clutched her pearls. Just going, he's like, yeah,
Oh my.
they do walk around in like real life. No, but my joke is that I had forgotten that he was British. So like the moment he spoke, I was like, "Oh my god, you're British," because you don't get to hear him speak his normal tongue very often.
Yeah.
And then like his shirt was so tight that it looked like it was angry. Like the buttons looked like they were like
Yeah, the buttons wanted to pop
they
off.
wanted to pop off so bad. They were like, "Sir, you
It'd
can't
break
get
a window."
large. It's okay." And this is like right around BVS time, so like he is in
Oof.
Superman shape.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Looking like
and he was
Cap
like
trying to
6 foot-
hold a fucking helicopter to the pad.
I mean, he's like 6'4",
yeah.
6'3". I mean, maybe he was wearing good shoes. I don't know, but he was, yeah. He was very, very kind. Bought a Swamp Thing book. Said it. Asked me if it was good. And we never typically have anyone sign their credit card receipts. I had him sign his that day.
And can I,
I was like,
get
"I'm
your
gonna sign this, please. Thank
your
you."
right here, please? Thank you.
Wow.
That's
He was a nice
awesome.
guy. I mean, he was very nice
That's
to me.
awesome.
Yeah, shook my hand. I said, "I love you, as Superman." He was like, "Oh, thanks,
That's
mate."
cool.
I was just like, "Oh, that's right, you're British."
Oh, that's
Cody,
I
you
mean,
good,
I
or
made
do you
a s-
need a couple more minutes?
What's that?
Nothing, just checking in on Cody, making sure you got there.
Oh, got it. I was like, "What's happening?" No, but like he had his bodyguard with him, which I thought was funny. I was like, "Superman, you don't need a bodyguard."
Smaller
you
than
are the
Cavill.
bodyguard.
He was he wasn't he was taller than Cavill, but he was smaller.
Yeah, I mean you can't.
No.
It's tough to beat that
It would be
physique.
like if Drew McIntyre had a small bodyguard. You're like, why do you need one? That man's a giant.
But he has a gun.
He does have a gun. I'm pretty positive that man had a gun.
That is
Well,
true.
because you said shaking people's hands. I thought I remembered a story the other day. We were talking about something in the store, but like in all the time in lives, we've all shaken hands with people who probably were terrible people. And I got caught in a loop thinking about that. It's just like
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, I wonder how
met
many
OG.
not strategically, statistically, how many murderers have we shaken hands with unknowing?
Jordan's told the story about the murderer that he met.
Yeah.
I've met one.
Yeah, you met OJ.
I shook OJ's
remember
hand.
I was
And if
walking
you're like, I'm pretty
with-
sure this man
with
killed
the guy.
someone.
Jordan bought a trolley pass for a murderer.
No, I gave him mine.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What? I don't know this story.
I'm not sure because this might have been in the area where you weren't on the show at the time.
Okay.
Forgot, it's been a long time.
You mean when the show sucked?
Yes, when the show sucked. But
Wow.
Kind of like before the shows before Steph.
Your shows were great.
this was actually an episode I listened to randomly before our 400 as I was kind of like reflecting and catching back up. So I kind of like reheard the story of Jordan's minute with a murderer.
Yeah. I was working in downtown San Diego at the time. And I usually got to downtown like around 5 o'clock in the morning for my shift at 6. But yeah, I was, I already parked my car and I was just walking down the street, and this dude just strikes up a conversation with me. And then he just casually drops like, "Oh yeah, I was in for murder," and then blah blah blah. And I'm just like, and I was just like, "Oh man, that's us."
Crazy.
He was like
Serve
complaining about like
time.
his lawyer or something, right? I was
Serve
just
time.
like he was complaining about something. I was just like, "Man, that's crazy." And then he's just like, "Yeah, I don't really know how the trolley stick works." So I'm like, "Here, I have a trolley pass. You just need to take this and scan it. You're good." And we parted ways.
Jordan,
take
what
this.
was he? Who did he murder?
No, I'm not asking questions about that.
I thought you,
don't
said.
ask.
I thought you said that he.
His cousin.
Yeah, because
Oh man.
I don't remember why.
he killed his cousin because he caught his cousin, or he knew that his cousin was like molesting another family member.
That's what it was. Yeah.
So
So
like,
it's justified.
yeah, as we were hearing the story, we're like, well,
Yeah.
I guess he's not that bad.
Still a murderer.
Still a
murder. I
murderer.
mean, it
But in
was
ranking
wild
of
because-
murderers, where you got like Charlie Manson at the bottom.
Yeah.
Look, I'm taking his word for it.
Sure,
True.
sure.
I mean, it's look. Like, I mean, in mine,
I met
we were-
Dexter.
Yeah, he's a
I mean,
Dexter.
we got the phone call. Like we had the little Madonna headsets on at that store I worked at, and we got the phone because they were just like VIP coming down. We were just like, oh, okay, what? Do we do something? No. Then why are you fucking telling us? And
This
then when
is
we
the
found out,
massage
we were
I
like,
parlor
think you
worked
should
at.
know. It's
Because
very
that's-
important you know.
yeah, that's not like
It's OJ.
it's not like Shaq rolling in. We never got a message when Shaq rolled in. We were like, oh, fucking, who gives a shit about Shaq? No. When a murderer rolls in, you want to know. No, not that we don't give a shit about Shaq, but he's on a different level
love
of celebrity. You're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Also, Shaq owned the part of the company.
Yeah,
so
we're big
you know,
supporters of Shaq on this podcast.
for anyone, I worked at Planet Hollywood for a while in college, and Shaq, he bought into Planet Hollywood. But like, fucking OJ didn't. I don't know why that motherfucker was there. I mean, but he was so happy.
You evoked his
OJ.
ghost.
OJ
He's
heard
back.
you. He heard you.
And he's pissed.
The juice is loose. Like he was so happy to go around to every employee and shake their hand. And I was just kind of like, you don't have to. It's
Yeah,
But
just
he
totally
wanted
He
to.
got away with murder. Of course he's happy.
He was just like, how you doing? I'm OJ. We're just like, oh, we know. I
You don't say.
was like, I've seen your work.
Y'all serve sliced
Nice to
soda
meet you,
here?
Orenthal.
Should have just called him Nordberg.
I don't know. I feel Orenthal is kind of worse. At least Norberg was a funny character.
God damn, he's so good in those fucking movies, and this is really upsetting. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. Anyway,
We've all met murderers. Some of us just know it and some don't.
it was just
Cody
I don't
and
know.
Kat.
We were thinking about it. We were talking about it at work with someone, and I was just like, "Huh? Oh yeah, that's interesting." And that's
So
the. Yeah, go ahead, Steph.
Oh no, Cody in chat, he was looking for the hand that fit that glove. This is the right hand. This is a
Yeah.
good size.
He said that he would find the real murderer. So every
One day I'll
handshake,
find him.
every handshake was a test.
Yeah. Yep.
The funniest thing is if he shook your hand and you tested him back and squeezed a little more or like double squeezed his hand and he kind of looked at you like, what?
It was fun. I was telling a story to Shane, and we were laughing, and it kind of took a dark turn for a bit. He goes, yeah. He goes, we tried to watch that OJ
Documentary on Netflix?
Ryan Murphy show that
Oh,
where Sterling K. Brown.
Oh.
Right. I watched about 3 episodes, and I kind of was like, I can't watch this because this seems
I kinda-
wrong to glorify this as much as they were. Like, go ahead, Jordan.
I kind of just don't like Ryan Murphy's writing.
No, that too. But it was one of those things where you're like, and then I saw this interview with the Goldmans because Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman were both murdered, and they interviewed the Goldmans. They were like, "Oh, what did you think of the new show?" And they're like, "Oh, it's great. We love being trucked out every time someone wants to do a documentary or a show about something that happened, and I get to relive my son's death every day. Thank you for interviewing
Wow.
us yet again." And I was just like, "Damn, dude!" And once he
Yikes.
said that, I was just kind of like, "Yeah." So Shane and I were talking back and forth about it. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "My mom, she may have dated Ron Goldman in her youth." And I was just like, "I'm sorry, what now?" They grew up here. She's from LA, so like, I guess like their paths had crossed, and he was just like, "Yeah, she doesn't like to talk about it." I was just like, I wouldn't either. Like, why? No, you don't talk about that.
God.
That would be weird.
It would be weird.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Do you look like him a little bit?" No. It's just like-
Oh,
You have
yeah.
his eyes.
Gomez, take those out of his mouth.
Good times.
Good stuff.
I mean, we end on OJ. We got to wrap that up.
Yeah, all right. Leland's giving me the signal. Thank you, everybody. And let me just thank everyone specifically tonight in the chat. Thank you for the birthday comments. I will preemptively thank you for any comments tomorrow in the Discord, specifically Cody, who's going to post that insane fucking video that I cannot wrap my
happy
mind
birthday.
around. Yeah, I cannot conceptually understand what the fuck is happening for 2.5 minutes while
It's
that
happy
video
birthday.
plays. It is the most
talking about.
insane. There's a lot of birthdays in August. It is fresh on the general chat of our free Discord. Check it out.
Well, I'll watch it.
Yeah,
You're not gonna like it.
Apparently-
It's very much hype, man.
Apparently, it's gonna post here in under 3 hours on the Discord.
I
According
don't
to
like the
Cody.
way things were spelled in the chat currently. I just want to.
If you don't sing, you don't get no birthday. Yeah, birthday.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, well then, thank you, Beck. I'm officially in Atlanta.
What was that? Can you say it louder for the people like me?
In Atlanta. So I am already aging over crossing the barrier as the moon travels across the sky.
I actually, no, sorry. I know I always do this. I'm trying to be better about this, but it actually ties in.
But you can't help yourself.
I know. I actually told that story to John a couple months or a couple
Which
weeks
story?
back. The you and me in Vegas with these two. Do you need to see those guys'
at
cards?
the-
No, we can see
Oh,
from here.
that
From
one.
here, you're fine.
Those
It was
are
like
his daddies.
Daddy and Zaddy, the origins.
Daddy and
Daddy
Daddy.
and
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah, apparently
Oh,
I'm
man.
Dungeon Zaddy, according to my party back on Saturday.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Oh.
What did you say your name was?
I'm Dungeon Zaddy.
So where can we find the podcast online?
Thank you, everyone. You are all fantastic, amazing human beings. And I feel, even though I say it every week here, I do not treasure you all enough. You are truly amazing. You can find us on the social medias. We are at LoRC Podcast on all of the relevant social media places. If you would like to find us in the Discord, get on top of that. Again, this is a fantastic community, super supportive, amazing human beings. They are here in the chat. They are lurking and they are following up on our YouTube channel later on. Link is in the Discord. Find us on the social medias. You can hit us up directly. We'll send you in the right direction. This Discord is fantastic. Again, this episode will become a episode on YouTube in about a week. So if you are running late to the game, we are still here for 1 week on twitch.tv/LORC podcast and then archived over in YouTube. Search LORC podcast or at League of Ridiculous Conversations. We got email, but no one cares. Social medias, hit that. YouTube, you can find me on the internet at Spooky the 13th in relevant places. Feel free to hit me up and say happy birthday. I'm looking to hit a record of 12. So
Yay.
if you want to find the rest of us on the internet, you can find us clockwise at...
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan Zabera. I mostly just post on Blue Sky nowadays. Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
You
That's
can
not
find me at
clockwise.
Find Steph. Where can people find you on the internet?
I give
You can find me
explicit
online.
instructions.
At Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. Find me online. That's it. I post shit. Oh, Leland!
You can find
Leland,
me
where
at
do they find
Leland
you?
Chris Art. I do art.
Yay.
I'm working
Sure
on
do.
October stuff, so I'm knee deep in art.
Okay,
We
so
didn't introduce ourselves at the top of the show.
we have a little
That's
art
fine. They
lull
know
right
who
now.
we are.
You're cutting out what?
We have a little art lull right now while we're gearing up for October.
It'll start up probably in September. I'm thinking of doing 50 days of October.
Oh. That sounds fun.
That's the goal. We'll see how that goes. I'm about 15 already done. We'll see if those to keep going.
Well, we are in
Okay.
August, which is also known as Ogtober. So, like, really,
No,
the
it's not
Halloween season has
August.
begun.
I hate it.
Like, here we
I hate
are.
it so much.
Listen,
The
I have
fact
had
that
no
I
less
can
than
now
3 to 4
go-
people tell me what is at Michael's right now.
That doesn't count. Michael's had their Halloween shit up in December.
I can't wait for September.
Like I'm not part of this. September is I'll allow Halloween in September, but
Okay.
October. I mean, August. No, too damn
Ogtober
hot.
is not.
Dude, they
valid
had
to
it in
you?
July.
But I'm also that person that like, after Thanksgiving, that's when Christmas starts.
Mhm.
Like this November 1st nonsense. Fuck off. I know people who've literally driven home from Not Scary Farm listening to Christmas music.
Ew,
And that upsets me. It's like,
gross.
That's too early.
it's too early. I'm like, nah.
That was
You
way
get
too
it for
early.
6 weeks and then it's done.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember one time on the radio they were like, "We're gonna kick this off early," and they started the beginning of Mariah Carey's "All I
Nope.
Want for Christmas," and I was like, "What the
November
fuck, dude?"
1st,
Like-
12:01 a.m.
No, this was in July. It was like we're gonna
No.
start this off, and it was just like I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Click. Yeah.
What's more upsetting is that let me look at the dates here. Let me check notes to make sure my yeah, in 2 weeks we won't be allowed to fucking cuss for a month.
No swear.
Oh,
do we have what
we're
coming
doing
up,
for that?
everybody. And I'm looking to secure some guests, so tune in.
We have to have like really good topics too, where it's like rapid fire, where like it just so happens.
I
that
am
we-
strongly supporting bringing drinks into the game.
We always drink anyway.
Oh, we always
No,
drink.
We just make it
bringing-
shots.
Shots in replacement of
Oh,
beans.
shots too much.
Okay, now that I'll do.
Yes.
I'll do shots.
Boom, there we
all
go.
show.
Okay,
Shots
that's it.
instead of
That's the last
beans.
vote we
I
needed.
hate the bean.
You can
I hate
replace
the
a
bean.
bean with a shot.
Yeah, like I'm not a fan of the beans. I here's the beans have become old for me.
Leland is calling out of work on Wednesday.
Yeah, because I can do that.
Leland is going to be hungover as shit or possibly still drunk if you do it right on Wednesday.
I'm not doing no hot sauce. You can go fuck your face back.
Dude,
I'll
Remember
die.
when we
I'll
did
die
hot
right
sauce for
here.
300 and it wasn't very hot, but Leland was sweating?
Okay, in my defense,
Yes.
I don't do hot sauces. Also, I was on that weird diet, and I actually
he was
couldn't
on a
eat,
diet.
So I actually
Oh, that's
just
right. That
licked
he was on the soup
actual
diet
hot
at the
sauce.
time.
Yeah, you
He
guys
was-
were eating the actual like you had stuff to eat it with. I was just
Yeah, we had
spooning it.
like pretzels
here we
or
go.
I had a bunch of
things.
McNuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Wendy's nuggets, I remember. We should do that
Yes,
again. That
that
was a good time.
That
That
was
sounds
fun.
fun.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Thank you again to all the birthday wishes. You're all amazing, fantastic human beings. We would not be here without you, and this just wouldn't be the same without your presence. We will be back next Tuesday on a regular August night here on twitch.tv/LORC at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Until then, we love you. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh.